Everybody keeps talking DoorDash this, DoorDash that. In case you have been living under a rock or under a pillow, okay? Or maybe you just deaf, blind, and dumb. Can't see, can't talk, can't hear nothing in these YouTube streets. DoorDash has been blowing up like a nuclear bomb, okay? And they might not like me using those words with all the kind of crazy stuff that's going on worldwide. Time to expose DoorDash. DoorDash is dashing her ASS off out here in these streets. Shout out to DoorDash because we getting ready to expose her. And somebody out there might be saying, well, what are you going to expose DoorDash about now? I'm going to expose DoorDash for being an inspiration to many people out there in these YouTube streets. I happen to come across who is a YouTuber who's blowing like a gasket out here in these YouTube streets. When I came across this DoorDash YouTube channel, I don't know how I got in this algorithm. Maybe YouTube suggested it to me. Could be numerous reasons. By the way, that algorithm is studying every single one of us out there. Did you know that? That's how you see in this video right now. That's why you clicked on this video, because it showed up in your algorithm and you wanted to see DoorDash get exposed. Well, I'm exposing her right now to be the inspiration that she is. Because you know what? When I found her channel, and it wasn't that long ago, okay, this channel has literally been blowing up like somebody put TNT into that channel. And I know who did it. It was DoorDash. You know why? Because she's out here grinding and hustling. And also because she is a so-called black woman out here. I have a sort of infinity towards her and not just towards DoorDash, okay? This is to all so-called black people out there. I'm your brother, Mr. Real Talk. And on this channel, this is your go-to YouTube channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness. And one thing about me, I love to see so-called black people get ahead, make moves, get money. You know why? Because when you are getting money, you will be able to solve the money problem. See, that's something that people don't want to talk about, okay? Because most people subconsciously, many of us already have it embedded in our minds that we can never solve the money problem. And it's all kind of tricks and traps to get us to fall into that groove, right? That's why I'm giving a shout out to DoorDash. Because you know what? DoorDash just said, I don't give a F no more. I don't give a damn. She came out and put the pedal to the metal, making videos like crazy, inspiring people who've never even thought to pick up a camera, to pick up a phone. Because you don't even have to have a camera. You can use your phone. You can use your tablet. Okay? You can do all... Look, y'all, we living in the technological age. Tech is growing by leaps and bounds every single day. YouTube is growing by leaps and bounds every single day. I saw DoorDash, her channel. When I found that channel, I want to say that channel might have been at, I don't know what, 20,000 subscribers maybe? I'm going to say maybe like 20,000 subscribers, maybe 21. I know for a fact she was not at 30,000 subscribers. I know for a fact when I first found their channel. And then I want to say it was like it might have been like a month. Like in maybe like a month, I saw that DoorDash YouTube channel. That sister that sister channel grow like, what, maybe like 20,000, 30,000, like in a month. Why am I bringing that up? First of all, shout out to Dodash because she blowing like a gasket out here in these YouTube streets. That's why I'm bringing it up. And also, she's leaving a blueprint, not for you to follow exactly, because you can't be Dodash. You have to be yourself. That's what she did. She figured out the secret, all right? That's the secret that most people are never going to figure it out, because you're going to have to stop being afraid, okay? And that's why I'm giving Dodash her flowers, right? While she alive to smell them. Maybe she might stumble across this video. Maybe she will. I don't know. But for everybody out there who think that you can't do it, you can do it. All you have to do is be yourself, because nobody is better at being you than yourself. That's what Dodash showed everybody out here in these YouTube streets. And look, she's getting rewarded heavily for doing that. You don't have to have all these fancy out of this world galaxy thumbnails. You know what you got to do? You got to grind. You got to get your dash on, okay? And it's funny, right? Because she said she started off doing DoorDash. Maybe that's why she showed up in my algorithm. Because you know what? Believe it or not, y'all, these algorithms, they know a lot more about us than just the videos you watch online, the videos you watch on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. This algorithm actually knows your whole entire life. Believe it or not. This may come as a shock to you. The algorithm knows you better than you know yourself for some of you. Let that sink in. You guys, many of us don't realize how complex this algorithm is. It's always watching, always listening, always. You have a digital print. You have a cell phone. You have a computer. You have a place of residence. You have a social security card. Every one of us, if you can see this video, that means you're being watched. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say you're being watched, subscribe to this channel, first of all, and then go watch the video. I probably did it about 2 weeks ago called You're Being Watched. Or it might have been called We're All Being Watched. You'll know it when you see it. I did it about 2 weeks ago. Okay? But you can only be yourself and be successful. As long as you're trying to be the next man or the next woman, it's never going to work. And that's what Dodash did. She wasn't afraid. She said, F that, came out. She was herself. And look, the algorithm rewarded her. And like I said, the algorithm knows you intimately. I used to do DoorDash, okay? Could that be that's how Dodash popped up in my algorithm? Because I don't know how I found her channel. She just popped up one day in the feed, and I clicked on it. And you know what? I saw her channel. I probably clicked on to her videos on her channel just in time enough to see like the crazy growth in like 30 days, 45 days. Her channel probably grew like 30,000. It was something crazy, y'all. And still growing by the minute. And why am I bringing any of this up though? Like I said, number one, giving Dodash her flowers right now. And number two, most important, to let you know. I'm talking to you, whoever you are. There's somebody out there right now. You're going to stumble across this channel right now. So you think. And right now, you don't have a YouTube channel. You just been watching, just like many people have been for a long time, myself included, right? You just been watching, but you've been thinking, you've been wanting to get in the YouTube streets, but you've been afraid. You've been trying to say, oh, I got to do this. I got to talk like this. I got to act like this. I got to dress like this. No, you don't. Be yourself. First, you got to figure out who you are. Okay? And also, side note, if you're new around here, let me say this again. Subscribe to the channel right now and hit the bell for notifications. This is not your typical YouTube channel. Although this video, we was talking about the sister Dodash, believe it or not, you actually stumbled across a biblical YouTube channel. This is a biblical channel of epic proportions. Not because I'm some kind of epic guy. I'm just who I am. But over here on this channel, if you will subscribe and keep on coming back, you will see we have a family over here. I'm just one of the family members over here. Okay? That's all. And if you come back, I will welcome you back and you'll get to meet the family. Okay? This day, I'm not gonna say it's your lucky day because there's no such thing as luck. You're getting motivation and you're gonna get a whole lot of information if you decide to stick around. Shout out to you out there, whoever you are. And shout out to Dodash out there for showing them how it's done. Peace. I'm out of here.